Immediately after the liberation, there was a strong, almost tangible desire for peace. That's all changed since the Renans came. There are some who would have us drive the Renans out with force. They don't understand how volatile the situation is. The situation report, even. How you doing?
Bayfon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Mausoleum. Ah, thank goodness you're safe.
Thank goodness, style.
So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Probably.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
But what about while we're at the Mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the Mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the Mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right, that is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the Mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the Mausoleum anyway?
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Cautious style. Subquests! Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Dahnans and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
Mature style, even. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The good thing is, yeah, like in the main game, you can kind of see each area, and then if there's like subquests on there or anything. Good way to make sure you don't miss any. Newfie style. Volron Ignisiri, the last Water Lord and the other Sovereign. He often attacked Alphen, who threatened his absolute power. Refusing to be forgiven by Alphen, he chose death. Nazamil, a girl with the blood of both opposing races, Renan and Dahnan. Due to being different, she grew up never accepted by anyone. Not even Level Engine. As a result, her heart is full of resignation. Urboga Hildris, Nazamil's father and the Water Lord. In the final crown contest, he was posted to Ganitharos, but died under mysterious circumstances. And Volron ended up taking his position. That's not suspicious or anything. Service Corps, the People's Shield of the new era established by merging the armored soldiers and the Elda Manancia Guard. Tied together not by race, but by an ideal of coexistence. Darkwings, a former resistance group in Mahag Sar, now based in Niez. They are working on reconstruction, but find themselves in a complicated situation with the reemergence of racial conflicts. Autonomous Organization. The generic name for the administrative organizations in charge of reconstruction and negotiations with Renans. They are based on the Danan resistance groups, and mutual collaboration is underway. Is underway. Is underway. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Warmth. It turns out Nazamil has been shunned and despised her entire life by both Danans and Renans because she was born to a Renan lord and Danan woman. The party believes that she may be safe with Bifon, the leader of the city. They head for the Danan residential quarter to find Bifon. Warmth. Bifon tells the party that Nazamil's safety cannot be guaranteed, since tensions are currently running high in Niez. Left with no other choice, the party decides to take Nazamil with them. They head for the mausoleum that appeared at Adden Lake. Damn right they did. It was freaking cool, man. No doubt about that. Mystic art, mystic art. He's not quite as highlighted. Ice tornado. Red. Cyan instant. There you go. Scorched earth even. Aranea. What? What? Water Snake Wig, Falling Storm, Dazzling Spin, you don't have a whole lot of aerial attacks, do you? Mucker Father. Tempest World. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Aqua Serpent. Fairy Circle. Lunar Tornado Drive. Rotating Pile Driver. Or, you know, Pile Dryer. Either way. Whatever works for you, man. Alright, good times. How you doing? Take care of Nazamil. Shall. Nazamil showed up unexpectedly before the refugees came from Lenegus. She was awfully quiet. I had no idea how to interact with her. Yeah, well... that's pretty much how that goes. Like we got some side quests or sub quests.
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Something they need. How you doing? Sub quest style. Even.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. Sorry to ask this, but could you lend us a hand?
Huh?
Sure, no problem.
Hey!
Do you really want to make promises that casually? Well, it looks like they're all short on people. We can't just ignore them. Well, we could. So what do you want us to do? We're going to be making more flags for the Darkwing, so we need to gather more materials. But the thing is, there are Zoogles hanging around where the materials are, and it's difficult collecting them safely. Can you guys take care of them? Of course. Because a horse is a horse, of course, of course.
All right!
That's the kind of stuff we do best. We'll take them down in a snap.
Just a minute.
You said you guys are making flags. Is there any reason to go through all of that danger to make them? Yeah, we figured that if we put a flag up and claim that this is a Danon city, the Renans who always complain would understand.
Say what?
Are you crazy? That's like picking a fight with them. I agree. Even if that's not your intention, it's definitely not going to help things. Certainly not. If you work for Bifon, you should know how hard he's trying to improve the relationship with Renans. Why would you do something to ruin that? I thought that if the ruckus calmed down, the city would be more peaceful. Bifon is dealing with business while making sure not to cause tension. I respect him for that.
Oh?
Wow, it seemed like he was actually moved by Law's words. I'm amazed. Amazed? Why do I get the feeling I'm being insulted? Woo! Whatever. Anyway, we're not going to help with an idea like that. You know, the idea of putting up a flag might not be that bad in itself. What do you mean?
Well?
Not for showing off to Renans, but you can make a new flag to symbolize the coexistence of Renans and Danons. There you go. Hopefully people would feel that if you're working for the same city under the same flag, it doesn't matter where you're from. Let me think. How about putting the Rose of Unity on the flag? Ah, the bicolor flowers that are considered a symbol of the New World, right? New World style. The two colors represent Dana and Rena's light and dark elements.
Oh, wow!
That's a good idea. Every time they see the flag, it'll remind them that both Renans and Danons are living in the same city. And it's not Beaver City either. It might not happen right away, but it sounds like a good place to start. I see. I didn't think it could be used like that. We may be able to convince Bifon if that's the case.
Shion?
Why don't we help him out? Turn down the request for now. Help create a new flag. Alright, let's lend them a hand. It was my suggestion in the first place, after all. Really? Great. Thank you so much. Now we can help out Bifon.
Just great.
Seems like you got over that quickly.
Yeah!
Let's take those Zoogles out and come right back. Start quest, the meaning of the flag. Flag style.
The smallest spark could set these Danons and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved.
True, but it will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
Naturally. Whoa, 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 wrong button. Alright. So we need to defeat Zoogles near the entrance to Adden Lake, around the abandoned village near Adden Lake, and on the lakeshore of Adden Lake. That's pretty much what we want to do. So that's fun. Still we want to go back out to Adden Lake, it would seem. Adden Lake. You can't fast travel. That's some bullshit, man. I want to fast travel, god damn it. Oh, what is that? What is this? Oh, I think it's a chest. Enter neighboring map, subquest pre-accepted, subquest accepted. I think there's another one somewhere. Wait, is that what that is? Let me check that. Newfie style. Or is that another? Can't really tell. Let's get over there and see, shall we? Oh, that is a
Hear a voice.
quest. Okay.
Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Meh. How you doing, sir?
How?
You look like you just game overed in Luigi's Adventure. Lord Doalim, may I have a few minutes of your time? Time style, even.
All right.
Sounds like it's urgent. Yes, it is a very pressing issue. I'm in charge of the food on the Renan side, but we are running out of supplies. That's too bad. I can hardly cook anything, and my family is famished. If this keeps up, we will all starve to death.
Well,
I have heard that the food shortage in Niez is not a serious problem, thanks to relief supplies from other countries and the city's self-sufficiency. That's supposed to be the case, but somehow those supplies haven't reached us Renans. There's plenty of food in the city. Why isn't it given out to everyone equally? Perhaps the Danans are doing so on purpose. Uh-oh. On purpose? Why would they do that? The Danans are in charge of distributing the food, so they might be reducing our shares as an act of revenge against us Renans. I doubt that very much. Some residents of Niez may have a grudge against Renans because of what happened in the past, but I doubt any would go that far. No, I'm sure they're delighted to see us suffer. Such underhanded harassment. Danans must not have the ability to think rationally. But we don't know for sure yet, right? Maybe it hasn't reached you for some other reason. No one's talking to you. Damn! What an asshole. Hate this guy already. Lord Doalim, could you please convince those Danans for us? I understand the issue. However, I would first like to clarify one thing. Even if the harassment is true and the culprit is Danan, your attitude is most offensive. Yes, it is. I think we should kick him in the members, Gandalf style. Stop lumping Danans together and making such discriminatory remarks. Those days are over. And your attitude towards my friend is the equivalent of an insult to me. I will not overlook it. Please forgive me.
okay.
Now, let's think over the issues at hand. First and foremost, we must solve the current food shortage. Members style. As for the doubts you have, we'll consider them afterwards. We must prioritize our day-to-day lives above conflict. You're right, my lord. Damn right he's right.
Alphen.
What do you say? In the meantime, why don't we go gather some food ourselves? Nice earring. Decline. That'd be funny if there was an option that said kick in the members. Agree to help. Right. It's hard to feel good when you're hungry. We'll take care of it ourselves. It is settled, then. We'll take care of this issue. So why don't you wait with your family? Start quest Life's Changes. Changes style. Sure, why not?
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason. No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That hits a bit different coming from you.
Let us resolve this matter with haste.
Haste style. Hasty Steven! Oh, wrong button. Alright, so for this quest we want to... acquire 3 pork, 3 potato, and 3 lettuce. And 3 add-in pepper, which we don't have yet. So we need to do that, man. We need to do that. A Renan man in Niez is concerned about the small amount of food distributed to Renans there. He suspects it is intentional persecution by Danans. For now, bring him the food he needs. Alright. The party has been enlisted to help create a flag symbolizing friendship between Danans and Renans. Gather materials for the flag from Zugos around Adden Lake, then bring them to the Darkwing's members in Niez. Fun. Alright. So basically we just need to get Pepper. Adden Pepper, which I imagine we can find in Adden Lake. So let's head there like a bunch of pool experts. Gandalf style. Whee! Alright. Sir, you're in my way. Get out of the way!
Okay!
May I have a word, says random peddler, whose name may or may not be Gandalf. Before you head to the Mausoleum, I have some good news for you. Good news, you say? Yeah, it's about the lineup at the shop. They've started carrying Zoogle materials. I noticed that. Thanks to reconstruction, we've been able to establish a fairly stable distribution network. I'll give you some samples, so give it a try. If you like it, be sure to take a look in the store, too. Got it, thanks. Craft something. I've already crafted something. Purchasing materials. The general store, which sells consumable recovery items and cooking materials, now sell materials for weapons as well. They offer materials not available from the local Zoogles, so be sure to take a look if you're short on materials. Forging weapons. Bring weapon materials to a blacksmith to have them forge weapons for party members. Crafted weapons all pack a punch, so once you've obtained crafting materials, head to a blacksmith. Crafting accessories. Bring ore to a metal engraver to have them craft or enhance accessories. Accessories can boost the wearer's stats, prevent enemy special attacks, or provide other benefits sure to come in handy in your stand-up adventures. Once you've obtained ore, head to a metal engraver. Why are you? Oh, we just got a bunch of shenanigans, apparently. That's fun. Enduro ore. An extremely hard ore that takes a long time to refine. Master smiths like to hoist it on apprentices to ostensibly build character. Thorn ore. Ore dotted with sharp thorns. Extracting and refining it is highly dangerous, and the bloodshed entailed is said to make it even sharper. You don't say. Mucker father. Brimore. Ore that infuses the holder with power when squeezed. It requires refinement to safely use, as constant exposure results in increased aggression. That's too bad. Rending Titan Fang. Sharp Fang harvested from an extremely powerful Zoogle. Weapons made with these can pierce anything and everything. Pretty much. Maybe we should go back to the inn and see if we can make any other weapons. Inn style.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Why are you? Alrighty. I want to buy some of these. Let's see. Mystical Luminicore. A brilliant mass harvested from an extremely powerful Zoogle. Unleash the power within it to enhance a weapon to its absolute limits. Purchased. Bizarre Megacore. A large mass harvested from a powerful Zoogle. It has a huge power reserve for powering a giant Bodhi. Bodhi. Phantom Fang. A pitch-black fang harvested from a two-headed Zoogle. The dark astral energy it contains can infuse equipment with its power. We do start with quite a bit of money, so I might as well use it. Gloaming Crystal. A crystal harvested from a strange-looking Zoogle, the source of its original wielder's power. It drastically enhances martial prowess. Cursed Claw. A sinister claw harvested from a strange-looking Zoogle. Wounds it causes are said to never to heal, succumbing to lethal rot instead. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. Adamantine tendon. Muscle fiber harvested from a giant Zoogle. It's able to withstand even the most powerful of shocks, ensuring it never snaps. Snap style. Statue heart. The heart of a statue-type Zoogle. As the only part of the creature that isn't stone, it contains huge reserves of astral energy. Ominous eyeball. A Boomy's eyeball with an ominous glow. It's said to make equipment more robust when mixed in with other materials. Dragon scale. An inverted scale taken from beneath a dragon Zoogle's jaw. A precious material said to be capable of withstanding any environment. Majestic feather. Feather taken from the crown of an avian Zoogle's head. Though only harvestable in small numbers, the power each one contains is substantial. Penumbra stone, even. The core of a Zoogle containing dark astral energy. Refine it and attach it to equipment to harness its powers. Granite fragment. Particular hard rock fragment, even by golem standards. Though tricky to refine, with expertise it can be fashioned into something formidable. Dark tree blood. A liquid harvested from plant-type Zoogles. Whether its ominous appearance is indicative of its concealed dark astral energy is open for debate. Mucus sac. A mucus sac harvested from a mollusk-type Zoogle. Its resistance to any acid makes it handy for protecting equipment. Sticky tentacle. Sticky tentacle harvested from a mollusk-type Zoogle. Its viscous coating provides an extra layer of reinforcement when crafting fibers. Chameleon hide. The thick outer hide of a reptilian Zoogle possesses the extremely rare ability of being able to blend in with its surroundings. That's fun. An incendiary scale. Scale harvested from an insect-type Zoogle. The fire astral energy it contains renders it explosive when heated. That's too bad. Punisher's Fambrace. A huge protective sheath harvested from a simian Zoogle's arm. Said to be so thick there's nothing it can't shatter. Blistering Fang. A heat-emitting fang harvested from a boar-type Zoogle. Its scalding razor-sharp tip makes it more than a match for any armor. Dark Mane. A pitch-black mane harvested from a wolf-type Zoogle. It flows with dark astral energy with which it imbues equipment. Hard spherical shell. Mutated hide harvested from an armadillo. Portable, robust, and sharp, it can be fashioned into a weapon with minimum fuss. And large demi-human talon. An evolved talon harvested from a demi-human Zoogle. Though it makes for excellent weapon material, its substantial weight is a drawback. Drawback style, even. Alright.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yep. Talk about denied.
Denied.
Let's see. Oh, now we can get a whole bunch of stuff. We still need an iron pipe for that one. Which would be the best one, mind you. Elvoth, Hollow Edge, Gladius Renee. This would be the best one that we actually can get. Elvoth. Takes Chameleon Hide, Incendiary Scale, and Adamantine Tendon. Holy Blade said to be blessed by a higher power. It rends and tears the wicked and shall bring salvation to all souls. Attack up by 139, Art up by 126, Penetration up by 112. I think that's Penetration. Nice. Oh, we can get your best one. Nice. Monochrome Spiral. That's cool. Takes Rending Titan Fang, Gloaming Crystal, Dragon Scale, and Granite Fragment. A gun born of opposing beings coming together, powerful enough to forge new worlds. Its bullets bore through anything that stands in their path. Go ahead and get that. We can get your best one, too. Nice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Like when Twitch messed up during the job search parody. Matriarch Martel takes Indomitable Gargantua Bone, Statue Heart, Incendiary Scale, and Gloaming Crystal. A great shield that offers absolute protection. The figure depicted embracing all of humanity is known as the Mother of Love. Cool. That looks pretty sweet. Yay! Yeah, his best weapon we actually can't get because you need an iron pipe. Oblivion, oh that looks cool. Oblivion Ring. Takes Mystical Luminicore, Dark Tree Blood, Dark Mane, and Majestic Feather. A book of arts developed to wipe out enemy forces in local conflicts. It deploys a magic circle that raises the caster's power to its utter limit. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Get his best weapon. Oblivion Gauntlets. Takes Indomitable Gargantua Bone, Punisher's Vambrace, Hard Spherical Shell, and Lustrous Astral Crystal. Arm braces developed to wipe out enemy forces in local conflicts. Its magic circle raises the wearer's physical abilities to their utter limit. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, we can't get yours because we need Gloaming Crystal and Incendiary Scale, which we can just go and buy again.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Might as well. Might as well be walking on the sun and then the morning comes Pacific Coast Party. Divide. Oh, we're out of money! I didn't realize that. Well, okay then. I didn't realize we were out of money, but we are. We're broke. That's not fun. Now we still need an Incendiary Scale. Must get that. Oh! You can sell those. I forgot about that. We need to get another Gloaming Crystal. That's all we need. Gloaming Crystal. Yeah, you. We don't have enough! You son of a bitch. Anything we have a bunch of that we can sell? Got a bunch of these. There we go, that's enough. Well, you'll buy it, you little freaking job parody fan. Gloaming Crystal. There we go. That's all we need. What the hell? No, we need Incendiary Scale! God damn it! What the freak? You son of a bitch. Ah, we're just... Buy the right thing, you turkey sandwich. Come on, man. Incendiary Scale. There. Then we can at least get the best weapon for everybody, except for Alphen. He'll have to settle for the second best weapon. Oh, and we need... And we need more money, too. I didn't realize. Pepper Parks, even. Wait, oh, we actually have stat increasing items, I just realized. Gold gel, we'll go ahead and just sell one of those. Oh, we still have one. It's all good in the hood. There we go. Finally get this SOB. Liber Pater. Takes mystical luminicore, mucusac, gloaming crystal, and incendiary scale. A powerful rod that's extremely light, yet deals devastating blows. It swings with the utmost grace and power in even the deadliest battlefields. Nice. Okay, now we got the best weapons we can have, except for Alvin. You know, because he's a jerk, so that's how that goes. And we're gonna want to, since we are playing this on unknown mode, so it's kind of a thing. Gee, it's already after 9 o'clock.
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say.
Nah. Alright. Save here. Oh, over 3.5 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we'll call it a stream here. We got a good little start here. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That's it.
Well, excuse me, princess.